Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Jimmy Butler.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And for the Trailblazers, the wingmen, it's Sharp and Thibault. Down on the block, it's Grant and Nurkic. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
From the arc, connects again from distance.
Now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter.
And just like the only other player in this category's top 5, Steph Curry, what an honor to be mentioned alongside him.
4 on the clock. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Hero against Lillard. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now, here's Thibault, defended by Butler. Pass to Sharp. Clock at 6. Nurkic a screen on Hero.
Bam's getting so much better about understanding the length and where it is that he can be best to cover ground.
Lowry against Lillard. 3-pointer. Butler off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Passes it to Thibault. And here's Sharp. Lillard outside. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by the Heat.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Thibault for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on him.
Adebayo the screen. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Nurkic. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, heady plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
Lowry against Lillard. Here's Sharp. 17 points in his last outing. Lillard surveying the D. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Martin with the bucket.
When you look at Martin's numbers, he's not a volume 3-point shooter, but he can be effective from deep.
Lillard, the pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lillard's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Butler, no good. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Thibault can't get it to go.
Not pretty. You've just got to shake off a miss like that.
Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo the screen. Butler kicks to Martin. There's the pass to Adebayo. Great D that time from Nurkic. Portland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Now, here's Sharp. Nothing on the board. Nurkic finds Lillard, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Portland with the ball. Back to Grant. Nurkic a screen on Martin. Grant for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Here is Lillard following Kyle Lowry's 3. And Lillard kicks to Grant. Good, nice job down low.
Yeah, Grant not flustered with that, staying with it around the basket, ignores the defense and scores.
Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo the screen. Butler dishes to Lowry. 5 on the clock. Good ball movement here by Miami. Count that bucket. Adebayo's got his second basket of the game.
Well, he's got to score around the basket. That's where Bam Adebayo does most of his damage, in traffic.
Here's Sharp. Great D that time from Hero.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now, here's Butler. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. Adebayo passes to Butler. Back to Adebayo. Nurkic with the steal. 11 feet away. Some solid defense from Butler.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now, here's Adebayo. And a wide open look for Hero. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. This is it to Sharp. Lillard outside. Pass to Nurkic. Got a piece of it. And here is Butler. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Now, here is Lowry. He's guarded closely. And so Miami again turning it over. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at Portland. Right now, if the playoffs started, they would have the 7th seed.
And when you look at Portland, they've had an interesting season for sure. They're competitive, they're feisty, but they're not a team that's going to dominate for long stretches.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
Now, here's Grant. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Simons. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Well, when he likes a look, Simons won't hesitate, and guess what? He likes a lot of looks.
And Brent, when you look at Anthony Simons, he's got all the tools of a superstar.
Well, Simons, Greg, is so deadly from distance. He can play above the rim. He's a tremendous athlete. And let's talk about the mentor he's had for his entire career, one Dame Lillard.
Duncan Robinson.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's Sharp. Hasn't made one yet. Now the pass to Nurkic. He kicks to Grant. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Shaden Sharp / Skywalker.
Miami's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Now here's Butler. Defended by Thibault. Yep, that one goes in there. Adebayo's got 8 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Simons, the pass to Nurkic. Simons with the ball. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Simons has got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
And Anthony believing in himself that time, just zero hesitation on that jump.
Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Almost entirely new group here for Portland. Brown's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Little comes in for Jeremy Grant. Henderson's checked in for Sharp. And Lillard subbed in for Matisse Thybulle. .1:15 left to play here in the first. Simons finds Lillard. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. And he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Back to Bryant. Richardson against Henderson. Fires it up. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Henderson. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Here's Bryant. Stolen by Henderson. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Lillard again missing. Here's Highsmith. Henderson defending. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Bryant is screen on Lillard. Hero. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Good defensive effort from Lillard there. He has the athleticism to play lockdown deep.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat lead by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Little out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Scoot Henderson. And it's Brown in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And Bryant kicks to Robinson. Hero passes to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bryant dishes to Robinson. Shoots over Simon. Robinson misses.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Three-pointer, Lillard. Here's Brown. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And the Heat making a change here. Lowry's checked in. And now a look at the point guards who have been taking matters into their own hands this past month. These are the top scorers at their position. Damian Lillard, number 1.
Being at the top of that list, I mean, he's obviously been able to take it upon himself to give his team an offensive jolt whenever they've needed it.
Well, there's no doubt he's the straw that stirs the drink, someone who can be counted on to make sure their offense is always operating efficiently, whether it's by creating opportunities for his teammates or taking those matters into his own hands.
Now, Hero had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Henderson. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Look at Henderson embracing opportunity. Nice to see a rookie not avoiding the mid-range.
Lowry passes to Highsmith. Now, Hero. Little with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
The shot's good from Simons. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it is. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
So it's Miami now. Trailblazers knocking down the tray. Henderson outside. And Lillard kicks to Brown. Three-pointer, Simons. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got 4 rebounds in this game. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson spent 2 years with the G League Ignite team after graduating a year early from high school. He said, "It's my path. Since I was a kid, competing at the highest level in the world has been my main goal. Becoming the youngest professional American basketball player is just icing on the cake." Kevin, for him, it's all about ODD, overly determined to dominate. Back to you.
I love it. DA, thank you so much. He throw good, Damian Lillard.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough, these individual accolades and these high-scoring seasons. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Now here's Little, following the miss by Bam Adebayo. And Brown now atop the key. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Lowry with the ball, picked up by Brown. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Hero. Lillard against Lowry. Lillard, the pass to Sharp. To the middle, here's Brown. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Good pass from the 2-guard Sharp, solid at finding his open man.
The Heat trail by 8. Lowry passes to Hero. Over Sharp. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Lowry. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Lillard against Lowry. Lillard the pass to Sharp. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
He's an aggressive player. Sharp will force defenders into situations where you have to foul him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
Hey, Brent, when you look at Shaedon Sharp, he has shown flashes of being a great offensive player, hasn't he?
He's got all the tools, Kevin, to be a superstar. His development is going to take some time. He essentially went from high school straight to the NBA after redshirting 1 year in college and not playing 1 minute.
And that one, good. Butler's got his second bucket of the night.
Just relentless Jimmy Butler.
Lowry against Lillard. Feibel, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Sharp. To the wing on the left. Nurkic a screen on Lowry. Here's Sharp. Hits it from three-point range. Sharp's got the lead up to 10 now for the Trailblazers.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
To Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
Lillard, the pass to Sharp. From outside the arc. And the Trailblazers, another three.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Pass to Adebayo. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lillard outside. Little sets a screen for Lillard. Kicks it to Little. Now, here's Sharp. He's covered closely. For the 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Lowry finds Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. 9 feet out. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Jeremy Grant is checked in for the Trailblazers. And Fernie Simons comes in for Lillard. Josh Richardson's checked in for Miami. Portland leading by 9. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Sharp. Richardson cover. Now Simons. He dishes it to Nurkic. 5 to shoot. Nurkic a screen on Richardson. Here's Sharp. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Heat trail by 9. Now Butler. He has 5. Adebayo with a screen on Simons. Richardson outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. They've led by as many as 11 points. And there's the pass to Grant. Nurkic a screen on Butler. Grant the pass to Nurkic. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Miami's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Pass to Adebayo. The rebound by Sharp. Trailblazers leading by 8. Passes it to Simons. Now, here's Sharp. Now recovering. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Simons has got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's his 2nd in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Butler sets a screen for Lowry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
And there's a quality about the way Kyle Lowry steps onto the floor and plays with intensity that I think competitors and even opponents really appreciate. He just gives the game everything that he possibly has, and it elevates his play.
That one is off. Damian Lillard, he's checked in for Anthony Simons. The Heat also changing it up. Caleb Martin's checked in for Robinson. And it's Tyler Hero in for Josh Richardson. And he's good on the second. So, GA, you look at the Blazers with this young talent and still with Damian Lillard on board. Two very different timelines.
They feel like Lillard brings more value than what they could get in trade. But you could argue they could have gotten more if they acted a few seasons earlier.
Great concentration on display from Nurkic to get the foul and still come away with the made field goal.
Third team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Yusuf Watcha.
One shot.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
The Heat trail by 13. Butler passes to Martin. Back to Butler. Over Thibault. Shots good by Butler. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
If Butler can't get into the paint, he's got some offensive options. He has the touch from the mid-range.
Grant outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his third assist on the night. Miami's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Now here's Butler. Defense is right there. Down low. Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
First free throw is good.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
Both good from the line that time.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Nurkic. He's got 5. No coverage that time. And that's 11 points for Shaedon Sharpe.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Butler with the ball. He has 7. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Butler's got 10 points in the game.
I love how competitive Jimmy Butler is. You know he's not going to let the opposition get the best of him.
And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Eric Spoelstra here with us. A lot of three-pointers allowed in the first half. How do you limit that going forward?
Well, there's been some airspace issues. I mean, there are a couple easy ones where we didn't rotate over on the weak side, but we're just not making that extra effort to get to the shooters.
And we know multiple effort is a big part of what you do. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
You take a look at Portland. They've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get a high draft pick. They're really going to need their young guys to take a step forward in their development.
And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Trailblazers.
The key number of the first half, 3. These guys keep taking them. They keep making them. And they spread the floor wide open. It makes everything easier.
Yeah, it seems like their challenge now is, how do you stay this hot? Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. On the floor for Miami, the forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle.
Watch out, when Adebayo gets vertical, that's a big Bam.
Pass to Nurkic. Lillard with it. Latrey. Rebound by the Heat. Hero's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The pass to Lowry. Outside Martin. There's Hero with the 3. And no good. Portland leading by 10. Pass to Sharp. Grant outside. Nurkic up top. Passes to Sharp. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Nurkic. Fires for 3. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Now, here's Butler. He's got 10. To the inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
The Heat have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
What's up?
And that one misses. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. Pass to Nurkic. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat trail by 11. To the paint. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Now here's Lillard. 13 points in the game. From outside, off the mark.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on, you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. And here is Grant after Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Stats for Nurkic. Over the last month, getting it done. He's putting up about 5 points a game, 12 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he does a great job of just attacking the glass, really determined to track it down.
Anticipation when it comes to rebounding, that can separate elite ones from average ones.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And the pass to Hero. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Hero's got his third basket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Nurkic a screen on Lowry. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Offline with his three. The Heat trail by 6. Outside Butler. Outside Martin. And again, Miami with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lillard outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Lillard's got 16.
And Lillard wasting no time getting 3 back.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Butler from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Now here's Lillard. 16 points for him.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. And the basket is good. And now just a 1-point Trailblazer lead.
How about Hero gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
that we have a moment, let's see the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA. Number 1, the Heat.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
Grant dishes to Lillard. Stolen by Martin. Hero on the wing. Three-pointer, Lowry. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Grant. Some solid defense from Butler. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 1-point game. Passes it to Adebayo. Lowry against Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Hero from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists in the game. Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Now the dish to Grant. Over Martin. Almost, but it rolls out. Miami's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Portland making a change here. Simons is checked in, and Miami also making a switch. Robinson's checked in for Hero. Here's Grant. He has 7. Simons kicks to Nurkic. Pass to Simons. Back to Grant. Nurkic dishes to Grant. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Sharp. They need this one. Good, and Grant gets the assist. 17 points for Shaedon Sharp.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now, here's Adebayo. He's got 24. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Grant lays it up off the glass. Grant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
At the beginning of his career, Grant was more of a role playing forward. Those days, though, are long gone.
And no question, he just about tripled his shot attempts per game, leading to more and more points, has even developed that three ball to become a multi-level scorer.
The offensive rebound. Good work there as it goes. Now it's a 3-point Portland lead.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
Butler feeling it out a bit. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Free throw, good Butler.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
Brown, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Miami. And so Butler nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Thibault. Now, here's Sharp. He's covered by Hero. And it's Simon's missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Martin with the bucket.
What focus from Martin, not allowing the defense to even get to him.
Portland trailing here. And here is Simon. He's got 11. Grant with a screen on Lowry. Lowry against Simon. Takes it inside. Out the basket. Brown's got his third basket of the night right there.
Great decision by Simons. He's got the reputation of a score-first guard. He can dish it.
Adebayo against Brown. Outside Martin. That's a 2 from Butler. And another basket for Miami.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Brown outside. Dishes to Grant. Shoots the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, Grant showing some toughness on that play. He welcomes the contact. He's so athletic, goes right through it that time.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
A different look now for Portland. Little comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Sharp. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Richardson comes in for Kyle Lowry. He hits the second from the line.
And it's great to see Grant take on a bigger role over time. Now a real focal point of this offense.
And he makes all 3. Miami trailing. Outside, Hero. Passes it to Butler. There's the triple. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, Jimmy Butler's 3-ball is just going to extend that defense, and now he's going to make plays inside.
Lillard with a screen for Simon. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Pass to Butler. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Back to Simons. Brown with a screen on Richardson. Simons the pass to Brown.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
That's a 2 from Simons, and he hits the jump shot. Simons has got 13.
And Simons right now just assertive and confident in his offensive game.
Butler from outside. And he hits the buzzer beater.
The defense has to be besides themselves there. Terrific shot to close out the quarter by him.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Heat out front, up by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On out there with Nasir Little. Then it's Henderson. Then it's Anthony Simon. And it's Lillard in the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Yep, it counts.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Lowry. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Lillard against Lowry. Tries it from 9. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Lillard.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now, here's Lowry. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Here's Lillard. There's the pass to Little. Simons on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And Lillard kicks to Little. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. Nailed from three-point land.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Timeout called. The Heat have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Nurkic checked in for Brown. Heat also with a sub. Lyons checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the three. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Lowry. Robinson left side. Inside. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Heat. On Thursday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Saturday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
And that one against the Pistons, I think it's going to be an interesting challenge. Even though they expect to come out on top, this could probably be a pick-em game, depending on how they play.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Now here is Lowry. It's Adebayo, top of the key. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. That's now 32 points for Bam Adebayo.
Well, how about that? Bam stepping out just a little bit from the mid-range with a soft touch.
Pass to Lillard. And here is Simons. Nurkic setting the pick for Simons. Hits the three-point bomb. Simons has got 19 points.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Richardson the pass to Bryant. He kicks it to Lowry. Back to Bryant. Outside Lowry. Pass to Richardson. Shoots over Henderson, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
D's got to pay better attention to Richardson, one of the better shooters on the roster. This time, he gets it done from the mid-range.
Lillard against Lowry. Out to Henderson. And another three for Portland.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
The Heat trail by 3. Outside Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Richardson gets a wide open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
A good sense right there of Richardson understanding space and that he could get there. Nice pull-up.
Lowry against Lillard. Fires from 14. And Portland again with the bucket.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make them pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Henderson passes to Simons. They double him with Adebayo. Here's Nurkic. The layup off target. The Heat have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. To the inside. Outside for Lowry. Back to Bryant. Bryant is doubled. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Bryant's got it all tied up now for the Heat. Portland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Now Simons. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Richardson. Adebayo with the screen on Lillard. Lowry finds Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now here's Little. D right on him. Richardson against Henderson. That's a 2 from Simons. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Richardson. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
Pass to Simons. A 3. Down and drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Lowry with the ball. Adebayo with the screen on Lillard. Lowry passes to Adebayo. That one drops for him.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
First team foul.
So for the Trailblazers, Grant is checked in for Nasir Little. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Anthony Simons. And it's Sharp in for Henderson. And then for Miami, Caleb Martin's checked in for Bryant. Butler comes in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Tyler Hero in for Josh Richardson. Portland leading. Now, here's Sharp. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Sharp's got 19 points.
Going to work inside. Sharp using that touch and nimbleness to get it done.
Lowry kicks to Hero. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Shaedon Sharp picks one up.
All the officials are all over that one.
At the line for the Heat, Tyler Hero. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Hero.
Now, every team in the league would love to have a guy like Tyler Hero, an elite shooter off the catch, scores in bunches and spaces the floor.
And Hero drops them both. Here's Lillard. Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. At the elbow, Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Clutch bucket by Nurkic on that possession. They needed that one.
And here is Butler. Outside, Hero. Miami no good on that time either. Thybulle kicks to Lillard. The pass to Sharp. Lillard against Lowry. Trailblazers keep it alive. Pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. 5 to shoot. Nurkic in the post. Adebayo on him. And Nurkic gets it to go. Nurkic has got 4 this quarter.
Nice shot selection there. Nurkic finding a shooting window and making that one count.
Now here's Butler. Defended by Thybulle. From 13. And Adebayo throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Lillard against Lowry. Unloads from 9. And Lillard with a nice bucket inside. Lillard's got 11 points here in just the second half. Outside Butler. Outside Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Now here's Lillard. It's good.
He has that ability, elevates his game in the clutch time. It's Lillard time. He's on point.
Timeout called the Heat. They're behind by 5. 36 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
Shot by Butler, nobody around. Misses the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
There's so many qualities of a lead guard that Damian Lillard possesses on the floor, in the locker room. He really, truly sets the standard.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident that he'd be able to go up and knock those down.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 7. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Butler passes to Hero. No good on the three. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. Well, this one is winding down now. Portland can watch the clock run out. And so it's Portland winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Dane, how much do you challenge yourself to provide that scoring to get this team over the hump?
I mean, coming into the game, I know I'm going to get a lot of attention. Team's trying to stop me, so I let it come to me. And, nobody has ever won a game in the first half. It gets done in the second half, so that's when I come on and try to get it done.
That is when the stars shine the brightest, and you were shining out there tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our Player of the Game, Anthony Simon.